Hi everybody, I'm Matt Gash with SoundersFC.com here at Starfire, where the Sounders are preparing to face Real Salt Lake, who over the last 12 months has climbed to a status among the top 3 teams in MLS.
After winning the title last year, they've really come back this year and proven to be, one of the best teams in the league. And so we have our work cut out for us, but I feel confident. We're playing well. We've had a hell of a schedule. At least we've got a little bit extra time to prepare for this game than we have a few other games.
Thursday, Real Salt Lake will return to the site of their franchise's greatest moment. Patrick Ianni won 2 MLS Cups with Houston and said on Tuesday that it's an odd feeling going back into the same stadium where the Cup was won.
Obviously for Salt Lake it'll be different. The atmosphere will be better than it was last year for them, and certainly this place holds a special place in their hearts because of where the MLS Cup was last year. But we just need to get on top of them early and not make that a good feeling for them again.
In their last meeting with Salt Lake, Seattle allowed a stoppage-time goal and had to settle for a 2-2 draw. Casey Keller says the club has put that result and a 3-1 loss on Saturday to the New England Revolution behind them.
We should have won the game, and that's what was frustrating. That was kind of the way things were going a little bit there for a while. Whatever we could do wrong, we did do wrong, or we'd get a bad call, or we'd get just something would go wrong, and then we changed that. The streak's over. There's no more. We're cruising. We're doing this. We're 7 games unbeaten, 8 games unbeaten, whatever. Now it's just go do your job and show everybody that the streak wasn't a fluke, that there wasn't anything about it. You just step in and, like you said, win your home games.
RSL is 15-7-8 in their last 30 MLS regular season matches, the third best record in the league in that span, behind just LA and Columbus. Last year, they stormed into the playoffs after a lackluster start and got on a run to clinch the MLS Cup with a shootout victory over the Galaxy, and that play has carried over into the 2010 season.
They really got themselves together at the end of last season, and that's what's which is a little bit strange about the U.S. system as opposed to the European system, or good or bad depending on how you look at it, that a team, like you said, can get hot at the right time and win the title, as opposed to being so bad at the beginning of the season you've got no chance to catch back up.
Real Salt Lake started just 3-6-3 in 2009 and had a dramatic turnaround, but there was no great strategic change behind Jason Kreis's club, but rather an increased familiarity between existing pieces.
Their style is really the same, in terms of how they pinch their midfielders. I think Sabario has become a bigger part of their team at this stage. Early in the season, he was working his way into the team. Now he's definitely become their target lead striker. And Espindola and him have formed a good combination. So Finley plays a little bit less, but obviously he's dangerous off the bench. So they're really a similar type of team, except it's given them time to gel with Sabario.
It's a team that plays football the right way, so I think it's going to be a good soccer game first of all. But at the same time, it's a team where, remember the game up there early in the year where we're 2-1 up and they scored really late, so we kind of want to put that right. And at the same time, after losing on Saturday, it's a big game to win.
It's an 8 o'clock kickoff from Quest Field, Sounders versus the defending MLS Cup champions, Real Salt Lake. You can watch the game live on ESPN2 or listen to Arlo White on 97.3 Cairo FM. We'll also be live blogging the game right here on SoundersFC.com. Hey, if you don't have your tickets yet for the U.S. Open Cup final, you can also get those right here on the website. For SoundersFC.com, I'm Matt Gash.